everyone, I'm Heather Stratman, CEO of the Association of California Cities, Orange County. I'm in the city of Mission Viejo at City Hall. Did you know in 1965 the Board of Supervisors adopted the master plan for which would become the city of Mission Viejo? At that time, families stood in line to buy a new home for a mere $21,000. Housing is an issue that continues to play an important role in our regional economy. Housing and development is something that transcends every community. Some communities have enough, others are going through major developmental milestones, and others are dealing with infill development. But one common theme, NIMBYism. ACC-OC's job is not to dictate what should or can be done in any individual community, but rather educate our elected officials so that they can make smart decisions about what's right for their own communities. We've teamed up with Cal State Fullerton to kick off a study to look at different housing policies and how those impact communities both positively and in some cases negatively. We're looking at policy issues like design standards, attracting affordable housing, infill development, and community revitalization. We anticipate rolling out the study in early 2017. You've heard me talk a lot about homelessness over the last several months, and it will continue to be at the forefront of our agenda. Our Homelessness Task Force has teamed up with the nonprofit organization 211, who provides countywide point of entry services for individuals and families who are in need of service. They are a phone call away and extremely accessible. They are also gearing up for the 2017 Point in Time Count, where we will work together with our cities to collect data. The data collection effort is extensive, but it provides data for us on the different groups of the homelessness population, ranging from veterans to families to the mentally ill. Collecting this data helps us determine services and resources that are needed to deal with the issue. ACC-OC is also researching legislative concepts to support the need for transitional and emergency housing and the associated services that are needed to help get these individuals pointed back in the right direction. And we're in the process of revamping our website, and as part of that process, we'll be dedicating a full page to a collection of resources that houses data, studies, best practices, and tools for information sharing that is a one-stop shop for all individuals looking for resources. Sober Living Facilities rounds out my policy list for the month. We're waiting to see where the court takes a critical lawsuit filed by an HOA in San Clemente and hopefully give us some direction about what can be done to give cities the ability to provide structure around sober living homes that often act like a small business, but impact the quality of life in single-family neighborhoods. Our legislative delegation is determined to create common-sense solutions that empower our cities while also providing patients the protection and the care that they need. We're working closely together on the issue, and I'll keep you apprised of our work going forward. It's hard to believe that I'm 4 months into my new position at ACC-OC. I've learned a lot about a county that I already felt so familiar with, but more importantly, I've learned a lot about how we can service our ACC-OC members better. At our core, ACC-OC is an 8-lane intersection of the 34 municipalities, the county, many special districts, nonprofits, higher education, the business community, and we collectively come together to create partnerships, problem solve, and tackle regional issues. I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you about our upcoming events. Later this month, in lieu of our Board of Directors' regular board meeting, the ACC-OC Board of Directors will be conducting a full-day strategic planning meeting. Then on July 7th, we'll be holding our widely popular City Leaders Reception at Disneyland Resort. Then on July 14th, we're teaming up with the County Auditor's Office to conduct a symposium on fraud prevention. Then in August, we go dark for all of our committee meetings and other events, but we'll be back in September. As always, I thank you for your support and your engagement. Please keep leaning in, and I'll see you next month.